Catering vehicles are on the way.
Welcome to the stream, Max. How are you doing, buddy? Good to see you on board. 737, welcome to the stream as well. You are back, no worries. See you in a bit. Welcome, welcome. Bring you guys to the main flight deck. Get everything loading up. Yes, 737, good to see you. Alright, ladies and gents, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well. We have Istanbul ground on board, flying Dublin to Lisbon. New mic? No, same mic. Why? Sounds loud or clearer? Hi Nabil, I'm good, Max. How are you? You good? No, 7-7. It doesn't sound too good. I don't know. I'm tired. No, it's like okay. Hope you feel better, buddy. All right, so ladies and gents, welcome to the stream. Good to see you all. First thing first. We are going to jump in the cockpit. We'll get everything prepared up. We've got an intensive checklist to follow as well. So yeah, nice message there. Thank you, Max. Thank you. Right, so first things first, the battery switches on, emergency signs armed. Let's get the ground power up. And then we'll go down and get... make sure... Oh, bloody hell. This thing is not working properly. Okay. I'm gonna restart the hotel because I don't like them walking right into me. Right, so we're gonna check gear is down, all three green. Check on the upper overhead panel as well, and then we're gonna check the flaps into up position. We have let's do the fire test. So left fire test. We're looking for these two to be illuminated. There we go. Let's do the right fire test. Got the red warning and all the handles are illuminating. Then we'll go to squib test over here, left and right, looking for all of these lights to go green. Beautiful. Nuji, I'm good, man. How are you? Thank you very much for joining us. Good to see you on board. And then we're going to go have a look at manual gear extension, which is just here. So that's flap is closed. Let's have a look at all the circuit breakers. Make sure they're all in. Yeah, they all look in. Let's go have a look at emergency escape rope. That's stored as well. Okay, let's go flight recorder test. We're gonna click on here and make sure that no light illuminates when it's on off position, and in normal position this should be illuminating. Nice. With that, what we're gonna do is let's go to max speed, number 1 and 2. That's all good. We're gonna check the stall warning test. That's looking all good. And after that, let's go IRS to nav position, left and right. And with that, let's go down to here and check all the lights. So we're gonna illuminate all the lights, make sure we've got the Christmas tree lighting up. There we go, everything's looking good over here. Cool. Finally finished for the February half term. Nice. Finished for February half term. Cool. Let's do oxygen check. Looking good over here, and I'm sure we'll be looking good over here as well. Yep. Then let's get the lights up over here and over here as well. Beautiful. Let's go tune ground in 124725. So we're gonna get ground in. That's fine. We'll leave that as it is for now. We'll move over to our FMC setup. So we're gonna go over to F section. Gonna go to fuel. And fuel we're going to be carrying for today's flight is, let's quickly load that up. So fuel is 5.6 tons, so 5,600 kilos of fuel. Put that in there. Payload, we've got zero fuel weight of 64.9. That goes over here, 70.5 of gross weight, which is pretty accurate on there. Lovely. Might be back in an hour or so. Bill just wanted to stop by and say hi. Cause I can't tune later. No worries, it's all good. 77. Sorry, Nuji. 77 Istanbul to Ankara, I believe, if my code serves me right. No, Istanbul to Antalya. So zero fuel weight fuel is done. Let's go to our left side FMC. We gotta put the our ICAO for departure, Lima Tango Foxtrot Mike, put that in there. Let's go to next page, grab the left GPS position, put that into set to IRS. Our origin is here, and our arrival is Lima Tango Alpha India. Flight number today is Turkish 1 X-ray Quebec. Let's go to departure, and we're gonna go 35 left. But we're going to get our further departure clearance soon. Rendezvous 4 Delta should be our departure. To Antalya, close enough, yeah, it was. Rendezvous 4 Delta should be our departure, but we're going to check with the controller. Istanbul ground, Turkish 1 X-ray Quebec, ready check. Okay, he's telling us to stand by. So, while he does that, we can put, actually we can't really put our...
1 X-ray Quebec, hello, hear you fine.
Turkish 1 X-ray Quebec looking for RFR clearance down to Antalya. We have information Alpha on board, currently at stand... Alpha 5 Romeo, and we are on Boeing 739.
Turkish 1 X-ray Quebec, yeah, information is correct. Cleared Antalya, Rendezvous 4 Delta departure, runway 35 left, squawk 6412.
6412. Squawking 6412, clear to Antalya via Rendezvous 4 Delta departure, Turkish 1 X-ray Quebec.
Turkish 1 X-ray Quebec, feedback correct. Do you require the ice, sir?
Do I require what, sorry?
The ice.
No, we should be okay.
Roger, thanks.
Alright, so Rendezvous 4 Delta, like I was saying, let's go forward, activate and execute that. Then we're going to go to the next page. From Rendezvous, we're going to go down to Uniform Tango 35 to Babsa. So, Uniform Tango 35 to Babsa. There we go, execute that. Let's go to arrival. Arrival is going to be ILS 36 right. And we will take ILS Sierra or Victor. We'll take ILS Victor. BAPS 1 Alpha, there we go. Execute that, cool. Next, let's go and we'll go to init ref. I'm going to go to our perf page. Our cost index is 20. Reserves are 2.5. We're going to be cruising at fly level 330. So cost index 20. Reserves 2.5. cruising at flight level 330, and our transition altitude, we'll put that in. Winds are 003 at 11 knots, so 003 degrees, 11 knots of winds. Cool. Just like for people, and also this live weather. Yes, it is live weather, Max. It is live weather indeed. Okay. So, zero fuel weight. Let's double click that. There we go. Gonna execute that bad boy. Then our sorry, I forgot to put that in. Transition altitude for here is 12,000. So we'll put that in there. 12,000 in. Let's go to next page. Everything's looking good here. And sorry, my bad. Perf page N1 limit. There we go. So gross weight is 70.6. So 70,600 kilos. CG is 28. 70,628. Let's calculate that. Alright, so that gives us cell temp of 68, and we have a V1 146, VR 148, V2 152. So cell temp is 68, and our derative is 26. There we go, and let's go to takeoff. Flaps 5. 146, 148, 152, 146, 148, and 152. Beautiful. That's in. Let's go to next page. I'm gonna get the our engine out acceleration to 1500 as well. Okay, that's good. Let's make sure we don't have any discontinuity, so we're going to keep on going. We have vectors here, let's clear them. Cool. Right, so that's looking fine. Let's enter 152 in our MCP over here. 152. That's a select. Right, so with that, let's go to overhead panel. And our navigation is all on normal, so that's good. Navigation normal. Fuel pumps, we'll put all of them on for now. And let's check the crossfeed valve. Say positive test, so that's looking good. AC/DC monitor, they are fine as well for now. Electric panel, as required. We are on ground power, so we're fine there. Panel circuit breaker lights, so let's get them on over here. Panel lights can come full bright. And equipment cooling is on normal. Emergency exit signs are armed. Let's go to our seatbelt signs. We'll get them on. We'll get no smoking signs on as well. Wipers are parked left and right, and with that, let's go to window heat. Get that on. Window heat left and right can come on, and probe heat can stay off for now. Anti-ice is as required. Hydraulic pumps are all on. There we go. Let's go to yaw damper. That can come on as well. Any plans to do the 747 delivery out of Emirates? Not at the moment, Max. Okay, so with that, trim air is on, recirc fans are auto. We'll get the left and right packs to auto. Isolation valve can go to auto as well. APU bleed is off, engine bleed is on. Let's set the cruising altitude, which is going to be 33,000 feet for this lovely flight today. And our airport elevation is 177, so we'll plug 150 in here. Cool, that's it. Pressurization mode is auto. There we go. Lights, we've got position lights on steady at the moment, so we don't need anyone else. With that, let's get APU started up. There we go. APU is rising. EGT should rise between 6 and 8. So once that rises, rising up, and then it'll come down, and we'll get APU bleed on. Alright. And someone else has literally parked up on us. Like, seriously, dude? Why would you do that? So silly. Okay, so like I was saying, we're waiting for APU Gen to come on. Once APU is fully started up, then we can get our APU bleed on. There we go. We gotta wait 1 minute before we get the APU bleed on. The big enemy behind. Okay, already read that message. Alright, let's get APU bleed on. APU bleed can come on. Cool. Let's go to our MCP. We're gonna set the runway heading on course as well. So let's do that. Runway heading is 354. So we're gonna plug that in over here. 354. And 354 over here as well. Beautiful. Our initial clearance is 5,000. So we're gonna plug that in. 5,000 in. Flight director left and right can come on, and then after that we'll go to systems and engine. So check hydraulic pressure. Okay, let's press that again. There we go. Hydraulic pressure 3,000, 3,000 is looking good. Quantity is 100%. Beautiful. And then we'll set the QNH. QNH for today is 1035, and our airport elevation is 310. So plug that in, 310 in our barrel. There you go, 310 set. Parking brake are set, speed brake is down, and config for throttle, that's all good. Stab trim is normal, rudder trim, stab trim is okay, and our fuel cutoff switches are, our fuel levers, sorry, starter levers are on cutoff. Radios, we've got ground tuned in, we've got squawk in, our transponder is on XPDR, and our ATR is on first off captain, which is me, on number 1. Rudder and aileron trim is free, as you can see over here. Safety inspection for form, well, we're not going to really do that, so that's fine. So before start, let's get the APU gen on, and parking brake, well, they are set. Let's get rid of the we'll go to overhead panel, power to APU. Let's go to ground service, get rid of the GPU and our chalks, and we'll request pushback meanwhile.
Icing conditions. Please stand by for engine starts until
Alright,
push
let's
is completed and brakes
zoom
are
in a
safe.
bit more. We'll get the traffic data on here. Cool. Alright, so doors are all closed. I believe they are. Yeah, they are. Doors are all closed. Stairs and jetways removed, chokes removed, APU bleed is on. Before start checklist performed. So before start checklist, IRS nav gears pins removed, light test was done, oxygen test was done, yaw dampers on, nav transfer and display switch is normal and auto, fuel pump as required, fuel as required, cabin and galley powers on, emergency exit signs armed, fasten seatbelt signs on, window heat on, air condition and pressure packs on, auto bleeds on, pressurization mode auto, Instruments
Flight
checked.
Turkish Airways up to Echo, welcome to Istanbul.
Auto-brake
Surface,
RTO,
Ryzen for
hydraulics,
Charlie,
auto-brakes
November
RTO.
5, Tango, free,
Hydraulics
Bravo,
are
10.
normal speed brakes down, detent, parking brake set, stab trim cut out, switch normal, bugle fire warning checked, radars and radar stat and standby.
Bravo 10.
Takeoff briefing as discussed, PA complete, and FMC M.2 is set for our departure. N1 and indicated airspeed bugs are on as well. So Istanbul ground Turkish 1 X-ray Quebec requesting push and start.
Turkish 1 X-ray Quebec, push and start approved face south, QNH 1035.
Push and start approved facing south, QNH 1035, Turkish 1 X-ray Quebec. Alright, let's do a
Turkish
push
9
and
Quebec
start.
Tango, Istanbul ground.
No,
Due to icing
and
conditions, please stand by for
facing
engine
south.
start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Cool. Remove the parking brakes. Push and start request, parking brake release, the starter clearance received, and we're going to start our engine 2 very soon.
Istanbul ground, Turkish 2 Tango Romeo,
Commence push, please.
Turkish 2
Due
Tango
to
Romeo,
icing
Istanbul ground,
conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Okay, we'll stand by for push and start. We've got the anti-call lights on as well.
Turkish 9 Quebec Tango, raise taxi. Turkish 9 Quebec Tango, squawk recycles 6423. Squawk 6423, Turkish 9 Quebec Tango.
So this is 35 right, that's 35 left, and that's where we're going to be going for our push and start. Our takeoff. It's pushing us to east. We said push to south. Or is it pushing us to south?
Tango taxi Tango
Oh no,
2,
he is
Echo
pushing us
9
to
Delta
south.
11, Charlie for Bravo, Charlie for Alpha, runway 355. Taxiing Tango 2, Echo 9 Delta 11, Charlie
Alright.
for Bravo and Charlie for
Let's
Alpha,
go to
Turkish 9
ignition,
Quebec.
can go to ground for engine number 2. Let's get engine on the systems here. We're gonna have to get the packs off. Got to do that, didn't we?
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brake set.
Istanbul ground, Turkish 2
N2 is rising.
Turkish 2
N2
Tango
will
Romeo,
get
jet
to
destination,
25%. We'll
Tutbull for
introduce
Delta,
our
pressing Tutbull for Echo departure,
fuel.
runway
There we go.
36. Initial climb 8,000 feet, squawk 6422.
Turkish 2 Tango Romeo is clear to destination via runway 36 for Echo departure, squawk 6422.
Turkish 2 Tango Romeo, ACE, confirm initial climb 8,000 feet.
Initial run 8,000 feet, Turkish 2 Tango.
Turkish 2 Tango Romeo, read back correct.
Let's give them good engine start confirmation so they can leave us alone. There we go. And
Unlocking gear.
let's go ignition to ground for engine number 1.
Turkish 9 Quebec Tango, contact your shelter, approach 132.050. Yeşilköy approach on 132.050, Turkish 9 Quebec Tango, her şey için teşekkürler.
Ground Turkish 1 extra Quebec requesting taxi.
Turkish 1 X-ray Quebec taxi Tango 2 Echo 7 Delta Bravo 1 Alpha runway 35 left.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass being removed.
Sorry, could you
Left
repeat
is
the
clear,
last
right
bit
is
again?
clear.
It's going to be Delta, then Bravo, and then Bravo 1 Alpha.
Roger, so taxi via Tango 2 Echo 7 Delta 7 and then Delta Bravo and Bravo 1 Alpha Turkish 1 Extra Quebec. Right, so Goku, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Very good to see you on board. Right, so after start, let's get Gen 1 and 2 on. And with that, we'll get the power to Gen 1 as well. APU can come off. Ground is cleared. So after start checklist, let's get fuel in for our engine number 1. Wait. Shouldn't have done that actually. Oh no. Let's get Gen 1 off. Yeah, we messed up a little bit. There we go. Let's get ignition to ground again. There we go. We'll get that started up as soon as we have 25% again. Almost messed it up. There we go. Right, this should get us our engine number 1 all running. There we go. I'm fine, thanks. Hope you have been having a good, wonderful day. Thank you, Goku. It's been good. Thank you very much for asking, buddy. Let's get the brightness down for
Turkish 2 Delta
this
Mike,
event. There
Istanbul
we
ground
go.
cloud. Do you require the ISA? Turkish 2 Delta Mike, Istanbul ground.
Right, there we go. Engine number 1 is
Delta
coming
Mike.
up nicely. EGT is rising
Do you
beautifully as
require
well.
the ISA?
Turkish 2 Delta Mike, no UK.
2 Delta Mike,
Okay.
destination ASMAP for
Right,
Delta
so,
departure, runway 35
Gen 1
left,
can come on.
5,000
Now
feet,
APU can go
squawk
off.
6424.
Cool. With that, let's get ignition to continuous. Probe heat can come on, and anti-ice is required.
Clear to destination ASMAP Delta departure.
Temperature's 4, so we will get anti-ice in. Engine anti-ice can come on.
Turkish 2 Delta Mike, confirm ASMAP for Delta departure.
Let me quickly have a look because we did have engine anti-ice on, so we're gonna have to calculate that again.
Turkish 1 X-ray Quebec,
Okay,
the
that's
upper
fine.
sector just came online. Initial climb 5,000 feet.
So, right, anti-ice on packs both auto, and with that APU bleed can come on.
Turkish 1
Isolation
X-ray
valve
Quebec,
auto.
Istanbul ground.
1 extra Quebec, go ahead.
1 X-ray Quebec, the upper sector just came online. The initial climb is going to be 5,000 feet.
Initial climb 5,000 feet. Turkish 1 extra Quebec. Okay, cool. So after this we'll go to a flap system trim check. Let's set our trim, and I believe it was
with information Charlie at
4.64, so we'll set that up 4.6 about there, and we'll set flap, flaps 5, disruption check, start levers, idle, detail, flight control. Let's do flight controls quickly, do all the checks. Right, so full left, full right, full down, full up, rudder full right, and full left. Cool. That's all done, and there we go. Clear the CDU, and with that, before taxi checklist is performed, Right, so before taxi, let's get the taxi lights on, parking brake released. We're good with the throttle, cool. Let's get going, ladies and gents. So we're going to be taking this first right, and then on to Delta, and then keep going down onto Bravo and Bravo 1 Alpha. Alright, let's press the attend button for our lovely cabin crew to sit down. And before takeoff checklist, config is, let me quickly reduce the power. Config checked, flaps set to 5, green light checked, and stab trim 4.6 set as well. Takeoff briefing reviewed, cabin is secured. MCP set. We'll get to transponder to TARA in a second once we are below the line.
Turkish 1 X-ray Quebec, hold position.
Holding position, Turkish 1 X-ray Quebec.
Turkish 1 X-ray Quebec, you taxi to, well, the wrong direction, make a left on to Charlie 1 Bravo, hold Charlie 1 Alpha.
Oh wow, okay. Sorry, make a left on Charlie 1 Bravo and hold short to Charlie 1 Alpha.
FM.
Roger. It was Delta
Turkish
1
1 X-ray
Bravo.
Quebec, you can contact your shield clear approach 132.050, have a safe flight time.
Over to you, Silky approach Turkish 1 Extra Quebec, thank you for your service. Alright, so 132.050 is 0, so let's contact them. 132.050. You Silky approach Turkish 1 Extra Quebec, taxiing for runway 35 left via Charlie 1 Bravo, holding at Charlie 1 Alpha.
Turkish 1 X-ray Quebec, Ishka approach, good day, cross 35 right, source of wind 070 degrees, 9 knot, 35 left, clear for takeoff.
Cross 35 right and 35 left, clear for takeoff, Turkish 1 Extra Quebec. Right, so with that, let's get our transponder to TARA. We'll go upstairs, get our strobe lights on, and then with that, let's get our landing lights on. Run internal flights can come on as well. Well, the auto throttle in a second, and LNAV and VNAV can come on as well. Beautiful. The auto throttle thrust can go to idle. Alright, with that, ladies and gents, let's get you guys on to our lovely gear cam. Nose pressure down. Thrust set to 40%. Stable and toga. N1 green, toga green. Airspeed is alive. TBN, welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Walaikum assalam, Ilyas, how are you doing? 80 knots, so let's get the nose pressure to neutral. Rory, welcome to the stream as well. Good to see you guys. rotate.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Beautiful takeoff. Senior and Alpha is so ugly, they should try to fix it. Yeah, I guess they should.
Electronic Quebec identified climb flight of 230.
Climb to 230, Turkish 1 Extra Quebec. Alright, let's gain some speed, I guess. 230. Oops. There you go. Let's get to autopilot on. Wait, where's our flight actually gone all of a sudden? I finally got my PC fixed. Had to replace the motherboard. Bloody hell, I had to do the same a couple of weeks ago. Right, let's go. Bring you guys to main flight deck again. Why is it not? What's going on with the speed? Oh, VNAV is not in. No wonder. Don't know what happened to VNAV. Alright, let's go altitude intervention. We'll get that in. Flaps 1. Nice takeoff, thank you, thank you. Are we doing 737-900 flights all the time now, or will it Phoenix A320? Yeah, no, 737-9 was only for basically today. We'll soon move over to some other planes like A310 and 737-8 as well. Right, so takeoff all done. 400 feet VNAV is done, and let's go. We are clear for flight level, so we can get our pressurization to standard. Minimums can reset as well. Our starter switches, let's get them to auto, and gear can come to up and off position. Auto brakes off, altimeters set after takeoff checklist throw. Air condition pressure is set, everything's normal. Engine start switches to auto, landing gear up and off. Auto brakes off, flaps up and well, up now. I thought I did flaps fully up, but I guess not. So yeah, what fly are we doing tomorrow, Nabil, if we are doing the Phoenix A320 again? No, we're not doing Phoenix, it'll be 738 or A310. So, flaps up, no lights, altimeters set. Beautiful. Ladies and gents, enjoy the flights now. Are auto brakes like spoilers? Yes. So when you land, they basically arm the spoilers. You should do. Director Ratu Turkish 1 Extra Quebec. Alright, we direct to Ratfu. You should do CRJ or MD-80, haven't flown those in ages. Probably MD-80 we can have a look at, because CRJ are still a bit iffy. I'm not sure if I can fly that thing properly, but MD-80, yeah, we definitely should have a look.
6955, nothing further, monitoring convert, so that's made up safe, right?
Social Unicom 122.8, Turkish 6955, thank you for your service, bye bye.
When I was with COJ, it looks alright. It looks alright, but it doesn't fly very well. It's still got the basic sober flight dynamics, and they're not the best, to be honest. So that's why I'm always a bit hesitant to fly them. So 10,000 feet. With that, let's get all the landing lights off. Taxi lights can come off as well. APU is off as it is. Pressurization is normal. We'll get the recall checks is all good. Seatbelt signs, let's get them to auto. Beautiful, ladies and gents. We've done everything. I think I have a bit too much storage. One 500 GB M.2, 128 GB SSD, 4 500 GB HDs, and two. That's way too much, man. That is a lot of storage there. I don't know how you're dealing with that. That is a lot of storage. Let's get our lovely music on, shall we?
Good evening, Istanbul departure, Turkish Airways, SYRIA, holding by runway 36.
Alright, music is on. Let's get the volume down. Beautiful.
Clear for takeoff runway 36, Turkish Airways, SYRIA.
So, Captain Quinn, hello everyone. I'm on my way from San Francisco to Kilo Lima Golf Bravo. What is that, Captain Quinn? I haven't played MSFS in 2 months now. Time to install it. This will take a while. Good luck with that. I hate being there. Hate being in that position, man. Tomorrow in Reveal is the day that I am bringing the Turkish Airways Boeing 747 to Heathrow. Beautiful, Max. Good luck with that beautiful flight, buddy. Long Beach. Okay. I believe I flew to that, no? You flew to that the other day? Or was there something else? Give me 1 sec, guys. At least my new motherboard has 6 setup ports. Bloody hell.
Outground 30 stand number 4 Fusion starts approve from 06 QNH 1034.
Do you even need all of that storage?
Turkish 183 Quebec nothing further, 1 to Lincoln 1 to the Smith of Safety.
Over to Unicom Turkish 1 extra Quebec. Alright, let's go to Quebec. I'm in Unicom 128. Cool. And we're going to climb to our cruise altitude of 33,000 feet. There we go. I definitely don't need all of this storage. Most of it is from broken laptops. Oh yeah, to be honest, I don't think you need all of that, man. Seriously, you actually don't. If you are installing new storage, just go with SSDs. normal traditional HTs don't really do much justice anymore. So yeah, like I said, we're going to be climbing to 33,000 feet today. Trying to sort this stupid green screen out at the back. So our top of climb is 40 nautical miles away, and top of descent is not far off from there, to be honest with you. So a pretty short flight in store today. Yeah guys, initially I thought we'll do 2 routes, but I would only be able to do 1 leg for today's flight, in which I'm hoping to replace my HDDs with SSDs. Yeah, it's definitely worth it, man. It's definitely worth it. Before it used to take me 5 or even 10 minutes to load Windows on a HDD. Now it takes less than a minute. Is it because it's on the SSD? Because like I said, SSD make a lot of difference. They make a big difference. So yeah, as you can see, we're coming up to our cruise altitude, 33,000 feet. So arrival ILS Victor approach runway 36 right, that's what we've got. Transition level 160 and winds are 30 knots at 350 degrees. Temperature 7, QNH 1027. Cool. That's what we have, I believe. We do have ILS Victor. ILS Sierra. Right. Yeah, that's fine. So top of the descent, 94 nautical miles, not too far. I think when I get upgrade from a PC, I'll probably upgrade to Ryzen 5800 or maybe 7000 series. Okay, yeah, I've got Ryzen 7 5800X right now in my specs. I've upgraded my specs a little as well, processor and RAM. I've got 32 gig of 36,000 mAh RAM and Ryzen 7 5800X. I'm currently Ryzen 5 36 with 16 GB 32. Nice. That's not too bad either. I had Ryzen 5 3600 before, but it's just that with streaming on the same PC, better processor definitely helps. So we are about 84 nautical miles away, so what we can do, we can go to our descent and we'll get the speed to 250 for descent at 10,000 feet. Then go to forecast. Transition level is fly level 160. There we go. QNH 1027. We'll plug that bad boy in, execute that. Let's request our winds for descent. Let's load them up and we'll execute in a sec. There we go. So they are in. We can get some fixes in. So let's go to fix. Runway 36 right. That was, it wasn't, yeah, 36 right. I'm gonna get a 10 miles fix and a 5 miles fix. Cool. So fix F&P, that's all set. Current altitude 10,000, is okay. Route FMC, we've checked that already. Legs, arrival star restrictions are checked. Navigation, so we can set the ILS frequency and course. So ILS frequency we can confirm with our charts as well. So 108.10 and course is 002. So 108.10. Course is 002. So there we go, 002. Let's select the heading bug to current heading 153. Could have done it the other way actually. It's fine. .153. Let's get the bank angle to 10 degrees above 30,000 feet. So when did PMD release the 900? It was released on Thursday, I believe. Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah, Thursday actually. So our minimums are 359, so I'm going to put that in here. 359. Set. And I'm going to set the barrow on standby, which is 1027. 1027 set. Cool. Approach reference okay. We're going to do that in a second, so we'll deal with that soon. For approach, we'll have a look at progress page. Fuel quantity is 3.6 and it's going to be 2.8. When did I haven't flown in a month or even controlled in a month. Wow. Well, you're gonna have some time getting used to. So 3.6 minus 2.8, that leaves us with 0.8. We'll go to init. So 68.5 minus 0.8, that gives us a final weight of 67.7. So I'm gonna put that in there. 67.7. That gives us final flat 30 speed of 145 plus 5 knots of wind correction. That will be 150. Alright, at least that's all sorted. Top of descent is 50 nautical miles away. Forgotten how to set up Euroscope and everything again. I'm sure it'll only take a few tries, TBN. You'll be sorted. winds are looking pretty nice and calm, and our destination somewhere around behind these mountains here as well. I think I'll set up a setup course first, so I'll have something to play with. MSF takes hours to install. Yeah, just to pass time while MSF installs, right? That'll be a good idea. We'll set up our first altitude as well, which is 11,000 feet. So I'm going to set 11,000 feet here, so once we hit top of descent, we'll start descending down. You're doing Emirates from Dubai to Kathmandu. Nice. Hopefully I'm forgotten to fly and control. TBN, I'm sure you'll be alright, man. You're really good at flying, so you should be okay. Does Emirates fly to Kathmandu or just fly Dubai? I have no clue, Max. I haven't checked. Just check Flight Radar 24 and see if they do fly there. They do fly there. Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Looking pretty snowy down there. Alright, top of the end is here. I just noticed that my PCI power cable isn't fully connected. You better correct it before something else happens, man. You don't want that. Alright, so 11,000 is selected, so top of descent is literally 1.8 miles. looks like we have a plane on the other side. Okay. I certainly can't see it. Thankfully I noticed it, otherwise it might cause a fire. Cause a fire, it could have potentially blown anything that was connected in that PCI as well. Mohammed, welcome to the stream again, buddy. Good to see you. Thank you very much for joining us, Mohammed. How are you doing? Just got home. How you doing? I'm doing good, Mohammed. How are you doing, man? How are you doing? Are you still in India, or are you gone back to America to do your flight training? Or has it finished? I can't remember exactly. It was a long time ago. Yes, so I'm getting hours right now. Nice. Wait, in India or currently in India? Nice. Entering for Indigo. Oh, beautiful, man. That's a really good airline. You're also taking a BTEC degree. BTEC degree in what? Aeronautical. Well, as long as it helps, right? It's good to go. As long as it helps. Yes, but I hope it isn't useless. The papers are so hard to clear, man. I mean, to be honest with you, do you really need it for to become a pilot? That's the thing. If you don't want to become a pilot and you have some alternative career in mind, then yeah, go for it. It's always good to have a backup. Yeah, it's all about backup. Perez says, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Good to see you on board. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so let's get the bank angle back to 25. Not that we are going to be below flight level 200, so bank angle can go back to 25. Arrival to Antalya in the real life. 20:06 arrival to Antalya in real life. What do you mean? You mean this flight or the time in real life right now? Because we have changed the time for this, definitely. So what we can do, we can take it down to 2,500 feet, which will be our last or final altitude to grab localizer and ILS or glide slope. So 16,000 feet, we can set our auto brakes to 2. See guys, we're only gonna do this one leg today. Normally we do 2 legs, but today we're only gonna do this one leg. So let's get the local QNH 1027, and we'll get the approach mode on the alternate altimeter. Let's keep setting the heading bug. Our airport is just on that side there. That's our airport. Beautiful terrain down there. Right, so 10,000 feet, ladies and gents. Let's get the seat belt signs on, and we get the landing lights on as well. Run a turn of lights on, and bank angle is down back to 25 degrees. Pressurization as required, still normal, and recall, we got no nothing crazy going on, so everything's looking good. And if you are new to the stream, please make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button. Appreciate each and every one of you for coming out and hanging out. Hopefully I can give you guys a nice butter in this 738 or 739, sorry. It's been a long time since we had a butter in this 737 variant. Let's get some drag in with the speed brakes. Alright, so speed 220 knots is looking good. So, while that's happening, let's get the music off quickly. Just about to push back the wheel. Nice, Max. Nice. There's the airport, and going to be taking a bit of a long leg down to our finals. Alright, let's go level change, and we can get speed down to 210 knots. That will give us a flaps one. Looking a bit windy. Gonna have a 10 plus knots of crosswind coming in. So hopefully we'll make corrections for those. Alright, let's set runway heading now. 002. There we go. Runway heading set. Let's zoom in. 15 miles to go. And our altitude is looking good for our final arrival. Let's get the sounds up. Alright, 13.4 miles to go for our final localizer and ILS position. How long is the flight from Dubai to Kathmandu? I don't know, probably about 4 hours, 3-4 hours at least. Right, I'm gonna arm the approach mode on. So let's do the checks again. Transition altimeters are local set. We've got frequencies are all tuned. Range rings are set. Idents, ILS, DME is alive. Let's take the speed down to 10 knots now. We're coming up to 10 nautical miles range. Standby instruments checked, approach and the local QNH is set on them as well. Course is 002 is set. So approach will get the terrain on for captain side. VST, let's check that quickly. There we go, VST angle is looking good. Lock intercept is going to be intercepted very soon. Let's go. Ooh. No. Flaps 5 set. Alright, flaps 5's good. Let's take the speed down to 160 knots now. Let's check our final speed, 145 plus 5150. Alright, lock green, glide slope is coming down. Let's get flaps 10. And we'll get flaps 15. Gear down. Let's get the taxi lights on. Alright, speed set, start switches to continuous, recall check, speed brake, recall check, speed brake armed, landing gear down 3 greens, auto brake as required is set, landing lights all on, 5 miles, looking good. So landing checklist, we'll do that in a second. And while that happens, let's quickly start recording and let's check the go around altitude is 3000, so we'll set that over here. 3000 set. Let's take the speed down to final speed 150 and tell your traffic Turkish 1 extra Quebec on 4 miles final for 36 right. Right, so that's looking good. Let's get flaps 25 and flaps 30. Landing checklist start switch continuous recall check, speed brakes armed, landing gear 3 down 3 greens, auto brake set, flaps set, landing lights on. Alright ladies and gents, let's quickly go and give you guys the gear cam soon so you guys can enjoy this beautiful landing. Just make sure I don't disappoint you guys. Gear cam is coming on. Autopilot is going. Alright, let's get auto brakes, auto throttles off, autopilot's off. 2 reds, 2 greens, looking perfectly on the glide. Let's get the center line, increase the speed. Now that we're looking a bit low on that speed, let's grab the center line.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Ooh, a bit of a hard one. 292, we'll take that. Reverse is green. Alright, manual braking, reverse is stowed. Ladies and gents, welcome to Antalya. 6 out of 10? I guess so, if you want to say that. It was in touchdown zone and on central line as well. Right, let's go up and we'll get our landing lights off, runway turn off lights off as well. Taxi lights can stay on. Speed brakes stowed.
Entire traffic, Walker 378, departing 265, Tom B1 Kilo departure.
Alright, let's go and we'll park at one of the gates, which is closer to this runway. We'll have a look at what gates they are in a second. They're just behind these buildings here. Landing was a bit hard. Yeah, you can say that. But it all depends what was the landing G's. If the G's were, you know, just above or just below 1 G's, I'm happy with that. So, let's go. Transponder can go to alt. Flaps, we're not going to retract any flaps or anything like that. We'll still wait, obviously, for everything to load up properly. Let's bring you guys back to the main cockpit and let's look at our stands. We can go to 231 or 231 Alpha. Okay. Ooh, we're not gonna have anything here, are we? Yeah, it's not gonna give us anything, is it? Alright, we'll just park at any of the gates that's gonna come up soon. Actually, I'll change to 7 out of 10. Okay, thank you. Alright, we'll park at any of those gates there. Alright, so let's go over here and we'll park at this gate right in front of us. 229, we'll go to 229 right here. You can't get any marshal here for some weird reason, so we'll just leave it as it is. Why are you there? Anyway, it's fine. We'll just go over here. The marshal's there. Don't know why. We never requested it to be there. Alright, slightly forward. It's all good. Let's get parking brakes on. Parking brake set, ladies and gents. Let's go. The speed brakes, spoilers, everything's looking good. Let's disconnect from VASIM and let's go to our replay. I'm going to bring you guys back to gear cam so we can get these off. Alright, so while you guys enjoy that, let's get some music on as well, shall we? Ladies and gents, thank you all so much for joining me this lovely flight this evening. Night at night, hello, welcome to the stream. You're just in time for replay, that's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, we're gonna watch this replay. We've got one more wing view coming up. Make sure you guys stick around for that as well. Looked a bit hard. I'm not sure about if it felt a bit hard, but yeah, certainly looked a bit hard. Right, so let's go rerun this beautiful approach and we'll watch this wing view. How about that? Let's watch this beautiful wing view, ladies and gents. I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll do some 738 or Airbus A310 ops. I'm sure you guys will definitely join me tomorrow. Until then, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Peace and love, guys, and enjoy the landing.